Welcome back to Auto Street. Today we're diving into a true automotive legend, the 1964 Porsche 911. This car isn't just a machine, it's a masterpiece that set the foundation for one of the most iconic sports car lineups in history. The 911 name is now synonymous with performance, precision, and a timeless design that has endured for over 6 decades. But how did it all begin? Let's take a journey back to 1964 and uncover the secrets behind the original Porsche 911. The story starts with Ferdinand Butzi Porsche, the grandson of the company's founder, who had a vision to create a successor to the Porsche 356. The 356 had been a success, but it was time for something more advanced, more powerful, and more refined. Porsche needed a car that could take on the evolving automotive landscape of the 1960s, and so the 901 prototype was born. Yes, you heard that right, the original 911 was first introduced as the 901 at the 1963 Frankfurt Motor Show. However, due to a trademark dispute with Peugeot, Porsche had to change the name. And so, the legendary 911 was born. Under the rear hood of the 1964 Porsche 911 sat an air-cooled 2.0-liter flat-six engine producing 130 horsepower. While that may seem modest by today's standards, in the mid-60s, this was a serious amount of power for a lightweight rear-engine sports car. It could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 9 seconds, which was impressive for the time. But the real magic of the 911 wasn't just in its straight-line speed, it was in the way it handled. The car's rear engine layout gave it a unique driving dynamic, making it incredibly agile, but also requiring skill to master. This characteristic has remained a defining trait of the 911 throughout its evolution. The design of the 1964 911 was sleek, elegant, and unmistakably Porsche. The round headlights, the sloping rear, and the compact yet aggressive stance all contributed to a look that has aged like fine wine. In fact, if you compare the original 911 to the modern versions, you'll see that Porsche has remained incredibly faithful to the original design philosophy. It's a rare example of a car that has evolved without losing its identity. Inside the cabin, the 911 was simple yet sophisticated. The driver-focused cockpit featured a 5-gauge instrument cluster, a layout that remains in Porsche sports cars today. The build quality was exceptional, and the use of premium materials ensured that the 911 felt just as good on the inside as it looked on the outside. But what truly makes the 1964 Porsche 911 special is its legacy. This was the car that started all the foundation for countless variations, from the Carrera to the Turbo to the GT3. Over the years, Porsche has refined and perfected the 911, but every modern model still carries the DNA of the original. Even today, the 1964 Porsche 911 is a highly sought-after collector's car, with pristine examples fetching high prices at auctions. It represents not just a piece of automotive history, but a symbol of Porsche's relentless pursuit of driving perfection. That's it for today's deep dive into the legendary 1964 Porsche 911. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible automotive content. Let us know in the comments, what's your favorite Porsche model? See you in the next one.